Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we start the round with a par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's going left to right, pretty hard too. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh. All right, let's go. This one for the par. And you're at even par. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Nice work. That was some good golf. Here we go. This putt for the bird. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Just a little too much power. Oh, missed the par. And there we go. Just one over at the moment. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. And here's your second shot on the third. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Okay, here's a 24-footer. Breaking to the left, I think. Looking good so far. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. That hole's brought you down to even par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Let's go, kick right, kick right. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. This putt's around 13 feet out. Looking good. way to get that birdie. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. Would you look at the distance on this? And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. All right, this for the eagle. Ooh, almost. 4 feet to go. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Here we go for your birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. And yet another green in regulation for you. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This could take you down to 6 under par. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. 6 feet to the cup. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. That was good. And this one's about 180 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this one for the eagle. Nicely done. 6 under par currently. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. Second shot here on the 11th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Here we go. 24 feet away. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ah, no good. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that, when you're at 6 under, and we're on the 12th hole, we got a par 4. I approve. Okay, green is elevated. I like the shape on this, nice little draw. Looks like this one has eyes for the green for the birdie. Nice work, that's birdie number 7 today. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Here we go now on the 13th. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Drop this one for eagle, let's do it. Well played to you. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. Yeah, that's gonna work for you. I'm liking that. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. Nice putt. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Good job. Okay, about 105 left to go. That's safe. 11 under for the round if you can sink this putt. I think this one's gonna go a bit to the left. Oh, it's getting there. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. All right, kick left. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 13 feet left to the hole. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Oh, bad break. And this one's for your par. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. You make good contact. And this putt would take you to 13 under. I think we got a right to left break on this one. This one's looking decent. It's still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Hello there and welcome to this society event. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, you'll take that. This one's for birdie. And that will go. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Heads up on this one. It's getting a bit windy out there. Safe approach, nice. This one's around 15 feet away. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh my! And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And 14 under is your score. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. I think we're gonna be in the fairway with this one. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Looking pretty good. Okay, birdie putt drops. And after that one, 15 under. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, fourth hole. Good shot. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. And this one from 25 feet. Oh, it's going right by. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Well, that'll do for now. And now this from 13 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Almost. Okay, you've got this one for par. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Nothing wrong with that. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This one's drawing. Ooh, there's a golf shot. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be for eagle. Teeing off now on the 7th. Five feet to go. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And now we have the par 4 8th. Nice swing on that. That was powerful. Setting up around 130 yards. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Here's our second shot on the 9th. I'm okay with that. This putt's around 18 feet away. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, come on. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And nice putt. Let's move on. All right, we start the back 9 of this course with a par 5. Oh man, just tapped that one. And this one's about 210 from the pin. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh! Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Well done. That's another green in regulation. And 7 feet to the cup. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Oh yeah, be the club. Hopefully this gets there. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work, putting for eagle. So good. Oh, lovely shot. That wind is going right to left out there. This is just lovely. Little play. Just 3 feet left. Okay, stepping onto the tee now. This par 4, 15th hole. Swinging like silk. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Approach shot worked out just fine. And here's a 13-footer. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Ooh, right behind. Here we go. This next one for par. All right, moving forward. Okay, 16th hole is here, and so are we. Let's have a nice tee shot. Nice little par 3 on this one. Great swing. That should do nicely. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Wow, amazing. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. I'm having that. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. This This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here's an 8-footer. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. "21 feet to the cup from here." It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, what do we have here? This one's still tracking. Oh yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hello there and welcome to the event. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Let's kick this one off in the fairway and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? Looks like this one's in the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Okay, we're on the green. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And I'm liking this. So far, so good. We're starting our round under par. Let's try to keep it there. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Something in your touch I can't explain. Every little thing never feels the same.
Oh, I wish that went for you. Here's a look for birdie. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Great swing on that one. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. This could be good. And this one is from way, way out. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing. Come on, get down in the hole. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the fourth. Beautiful swing. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope and don't want this one to get away from you. All right, we'll take that. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left.
You're drawn to me. Tell me if we'll ever
And that'll drop on in there. Nicely played putt. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Oh, you hit that one well. That'll do for the approach. About 17 feet to the cup. This one's on a good line. And there we go, dropping that putt in there for birdie. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. We've got about 215 to go from here.
There's a voice in the dark, will it heal me?
Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. I think this one will go left to right.
There's a void in my heart that you're feeling, but it's never enough.
Ooh, wish I could have given you that one.
Every time
Here comes a 3-footer. It's gonna bring things down to 5 under par.
there's a voice
Okay, 7th hole is a par 4.
can't seem to make it stop. I'm hearing sirens.
This one's about 100 yards out.
My chest, I'm seeing diamonds. Starting to feel the side effects. Follow desire. I see a fire burning red. I'm hearing sirens.
Ooh, I think this could be good. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And here we go for the birdie. And there is an 8-stroke difference between first and second place at the moment. That is a large gap. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. And here's an 8-footer for us. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Oh, come on. And about 5 feet to go. And after that one, you're at 7 under. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Nice. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And you've got this left for your eagle. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Oh, yeah, she's in there with the eagle. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Great work. Nice approach on that one. This one's a 9-footer. Ooh. All right, let's sink this one for par. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. Way to go out there, champ. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. There we go, nice swing on that one. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Well, here's your eagle putt. What do you think? Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing to be good. Oh, this has to go. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. $12 under par after that hole. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Well done. All right, this putt for the birdie. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Whoops. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Come on, kick to the right. You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. And this is your look at birdie. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing on its line. Will it go? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. $14 under after that hole. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Oof, right by with the chip. And 5 feet left to go. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Good one. This one's just 3 feet. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. And now over to 18. This one's a par 5. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. 25 feet from the cup. Doesn't look like a whole lot of movement in this one. Oh. And that's a nice little way to end your round, dropping that putt for the bird. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Today is the final round of this event, and I am excited. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. And second shot here on the first. Okay, third shot. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Okay, even par at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Yep, that's gonna do just nicely. This one's 20 feet out. I think we got a left to right break here. Well, this has my attention. This one's still on track. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely done. And this one's a par 4 here on the third. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing Nothing wrong with that. And are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole though, I still can't see it. I'm just gonna have to hope we get this close. This putt is for birdie. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. Setting up in the bunker. I think you might be short out of the sand. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And this one's for bird. This one's tracking. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Really nice swing. Nice. That was the club. Here we go. 10 feet away. So good. All right, par 5, 6th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. This one's about 195 out. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a down slope that could be dangerous around the pin. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. And the par 4, 7th hole. I think this will end up in the fairway. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Oh, you might have been a little bit too forceful here. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. That'll do. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Second shot here on hole number 8. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. 7-foot putt coming up. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, 9th is a par 4. This one's fairway bound. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. decent approach there. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Okay, there we go. Well, this one could roll into the rough. Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough. And this is our 3rd shot. Oh, almost in there. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. 2nd shot here on the 11th. Nicely done, well judged. 14-footer. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. This putt's good so far. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And after that one, 10 under. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. I'm liking it. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And this one is for the birdie. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, so close. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Oh, wonderfully struck. I like what you've done with this hole. Just gotta drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. All right, starting this out to the left. From there, fine effort. And this is about 4 feet. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under, careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Shot's looking good. Nice little draw. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. Ooh, just missed. And for the par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 24 feet from the cup. Oof. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh, and you got all of that one. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Come on, get down on that green. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just fine. Great work. This one's from around 9 feet. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And now to the par 5 18th hole. There we go, good shot. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Here's your look for a final score of 57. This one's going to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And as this one winds down, 14 under for you. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.